This is Cheeseburgers of the World, and we are exploring burgers across the globe. And today, we're focused on Maine. Maine, that's right, the birthplace of the lobster roll. But this time, we're making lobster burgers. In 1927, Perry's, a restaurant in Connecticut, created the lobster roll. And a lot of local chefs love that idea, and so they decided to make a lobster burger. The story is not too much deeper than that because everyone loves lobster. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people love lobster, and we're gonna make a lobster burger. This burger has traveled the world and been on so many Michelin star restaurant menus, and we're gonna create our own version of that Michelin star burger. Like, I love lobster, I love burgers. This is an amazing combination. So we got a lot of prep to do, and we're gonna get it done. So buns, wanna get that on the grill. You wanna get a nice light sear on that. Some char on the bun. It makes everything taste nice. You got some celery here. You wanna get a nice fine dice on your celery before you put it in your bowl of lobster. You can use claw, you can use tail, you can use all the lobster. Right here, I have a mixture of claw and tail. Some people like the claw more than the tail, and vice versa. Did you know, I have a shallot on my hand, and it's not an onion, but did you know I am recorded the fastest onion slicer in Canada? That's right, I'm pretty fast. So I'm gonna see how fast I can get this done. I have it in record time at 22 seconds. Let's go. There you go. This is only a shallot though. Onions are bigger, and that skin sometimes gets a little slick. So I got my ingredients started here. I'm gonna toss an egg in there. This egg is gonna be a binder. It's gonna bind everything together to make these things, so you can put them in a nice hockey puck, which is gonna be perfect. Great, lemon juice. Everyone needs a little lemon juice in their life, especially lobsters. Green onion, you got dill. You wanna be careful with your ingredients. Make sure you get the right amount of ingredients in. The recipe that I have is always in my head. I'm a professional chef. This camera stuff's all new to me. I'm doing my best, but I think I feel good about it. You definitely feel good about it. How you guys feel? Raise your hand right now if you're at home and you want to eat a lobster burger. I'm not at home, but I want a lobster burger. I got one right here for you. It's a fancy burger. I actually had it on a lot of brunch menus. Brunch menus is just delicious, and you can put an egg on top of it as well. Look at all these amazing ingredients. There you go, some panko. Now is when you gotta get a little dirty with your hands. A little mayo. Oh, look at that. And I got my buns. Yes, buns are perfectly done. Remember, if you got a burnt bun, you give it to the friend at the barbecue that you don't like. So that's the only way to justify it, you know? Because then people are like, oh, why are you burning your food? Well, I don't like you. So that's how you do it. Anyways, you gotta like everybody. But you gotta get a little dirty here. Get the hands nice and dirty in there. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And this is gonna cook. It's gonna bind very nicely on this flat top. So the secret behind this is you gotta have ring molds. You need this ring mold. You wanna oil the platform, make it nice and oily there. And you can turn that off because lobster doesn't need too much heat. Actually, the more heat, the more it overcooks. You do not wanna overcook. You wanna keep it moist. Fill these molds up, like right here. There you go, look at that. I just got one star here going, and you can take the mold right off. So we'll do that again. For out there that like crab cakes, this is very similar to making crab cake. You can do it a couple ways. You actually can blend it do it, which I like. Easy to do. You do it at home. And it's, as you guys can see, I'm always on the side here. Because like I said, I'm a professional chef. I'm back here helping me make sure I don't forget my so I can be a professional TV person or something, you know? Because I'm trying. I love burgers. I want these amazing burgers, guys, through my travels and expertise, like these burgers of the world. They've been on so many menus across the globe. I remember having Lobster Burger when I was in Japan. It was very like umami flavored, delicious, super amazing. That burger itself was one of the best burgers and I think those are really young. I grew up in Okinawa, Japan. People don't know that. The first years of my life, I was in Okinawa, Japan. So, Japanese experience. Look at that burger. Get out of here. That is so freaking amazing. You see that? The color is nice. It keeps its shape. Get out of here. Are you guys with me? I'm with myself, eh? That burger is incredible. I'm gonna add some pickles to it and some tomatoes. It's just gonna go all out. My cutting board is a mess. So these burgers are gonna be special burgers because we're gonna put some tarragon hollandaise that we have for it. It's gonna be absolutely delicious. See, that's Cajun spice. I'm gonna put right here, and it's also gonna toast on this grill. So everybody in the studio is gonna smell that toasty spice. Okay. So, burgers are almost finished. We're going to put some tomatoes on these bad boys, and it is time to eat. So I'm gonna go one tomato on bottom. Grab my burger right here. Another one right there. Oh man, look at that. Oh, so excited. Another one right there. And this is the fun part. I'm gonna put this one here. That one right, oh, look at that hollandaise. That hollandaise is absolutely incredible. Some nice Boston leaf lettuce. Bam, I got one over here for myself. Take a bite out of it. Some Boston lettuce. Bam, let's go. That was good. That was so good. There you have it, the Maine Lobster Burger, inspired from the lobster roll. Cheeseburgers of the world. Next time, check us out while I create another American classic.